Welcome to TBD Coaching and Training. Guys, this is where you can come and get your information when it comes to building your business, having the correct mindset. We even do have a playlist on our YouTube channel on CDL, which is commercial driving, logistics, transportation. We talk about everything from health to success to just really being a better person, personal development. So that's what our coaching and training company is about. So please, if you're looking at this video on YouTube, we want you to subscribe to our channel so that you get notified when we create a new video, and hit that notification button as well so that happens. We are also on Instagram at Training by Dunbar. We are also on Clubhouse at Trained by Dunbar. We are on LinkedIn and Twitter as Training by Dunbar as well, or TBD Coaching and Training. I believe on LinkedIn, we're on TBD Coaching and Training. Right now, we're kind of doing a little branding switch. We're going from Training by Dunbar to TBD Coaching and Training. So we want you to transition with us. We want you to learn with us. Believe me, we follow the 80-20 rule here with TBD Coaching and Training. That means that 80% of what we do is education and 20% is sales. Do we make sales? Do we have products and services? Do we have coaching online, coaching groups, coaching one-on-one? Yes, we do all of those things, guys. But look, you can come see us and get free education all the time. What I'm going to be giving away today is going to be what we call a lead magnet, or for those that are prospecting commercial driving companies, we have something called a CDL prospecting flyer that I'm going to introduce. So on the bottom right-hand side of that flyer is going to be fillable. That means that if you download the flyer and then pull it back up in your system, you can go ahead and type your credentials in there. So if you're going to use this to prospect logistics companies, transportation companies, then you will have your information for them to follow up with you on that CDL flyer. So what's happening? FMCSA has now warned carriers saying, hey, look, your ELD machines, and if you don't know what an ELD is, that's an electronic log device. It's what they use to replace the paper log books that commercial drivers used to use. So whether you're an over-the-road driver, whether you're an owner-operator, or you drive for a company, you're probably familiar with ELD. Well, the ELD runs right online with, whether it's through Sprint, AT&T, Verizon, any of the carriers, the towers, the same way your cell phone works and data works on your phone, that's how ELDs work. Well, some of these major carriers are moving from 3G to 5G, right? All of them really. And there's a timeline that they're going to be doing that on. So the document is going to let you know how that works. So I'm going to be showing the document to you so you'll see how it looks, and you'll be able to go down into the description of this video. If you're looking at it on YouTube, go to the description, click on the link, and download that document. Also, if you're looking at this video on LinkedIn or Instagram or any place like that, any other social media site, there's probably a post connected to this video where you can click on that link as well. It'll be either a call to action button or something that'll say, download the item here, or you may have found this on a landing page and it'll be a call to action button there. Just want to make sure you know how to get that document. So when you click the button, you're going to get the document. It's a 2-page document. So if you're prospecting commercial driving companies, transportation logistics companies, you can use it as an icebreaker. You can have a conversation by saying, hey, I wanted to drop this off so that you guys can take a look at that. And then you can proceed from there to market whatever you market to logistics and transportation companies. That's one way. If you are a commercial driver, if you own a logistics company, if you're a safety manager, if you're an owner operator, any of those things, guys, you can just download the document for yourself so that you just have the information. Is it factual? Yes, it was written by a gentleman named John, and you'll see his name on the document. So I'll mention it again when I pull the document up. He wrote it. I just put it in a different format, and I'm now allowing people to download so that they'll have it. If you don't believe the information is real, just go to the FMCSA website. You can pull it up there because obviously it's a government agency and all that information is there. So this is public information, but we just provide it for you in a place where you can get your hands on it. And we have it in a nice little neat document. So my product team put it together. And it's giving credit to the author, but it's great information, 2 pages of information of what you should be doing as a commercial driver or a transportation company or a safety manager to make sure that your ELD machines are not being, I guess you can say, put out of service, right? They're still usable when this transition happens. And on this article that I'm going to show you guys, a 2-page article, on page 2, it shows you when the dates are going to happen when these specific carriers are going to no longer be offering 3G. So if your ELD does not work on 5G, if it cannot convert over to 5G, you may want to talk to the people who created it and see if you can find another way to move it over, or whether you have to get a new system. However you work that out with them, something you're going to have to deal with them, but I just want to make sure you guys are aware of it. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a document up real quick so that you guys can see the document while I'm talking. And it should be popping up full screen here for you all. Excellent. So it says FMCSA warns carriers, right? Devices that rely on sunsetting 3G networks will fall out of compliance. You want to make sure that you are not falling out of compliance. So again, I'm not going to read the document because obviously you can read it yourself. I do want to mention again that Mr. John Gallagher from Washington Correspondent put the article, did the research. So thank you, John, for creating the research. He dropped this article on November 1st, 2021, just about 3 days ago. So take advantage of the information. He did all his research. This is factual. This is not a scam. This is not a conspiracy. This is not people trying to scare you. This is the FMCSA warning carriers that they need to update their ELD machine if necessary when everything goes over to 5G. So if you look at page 2 of the same document here, of course, it's going to be full screen showing here for you right now. It says AT&T's 3G is going to going over to 5G is going to start February 22nd of 2022. Not this year, guys. Next year. February for this year is already gone. So remember, 2022, February for AT&T. That's the first one. Sprint 3G, along with T-Mobile, March 31st, 2022. Sprint LTE, along with T-Mobile, right, or owned by T-Mobile, June 30th, 2022. T-Mobile 3G, July 1st, 2022, and then Verizon 3G, December 31st, 2022. Again, all of this is in the document. It's a free document. It's not going to cost you anything to download it. Just wanted to make sure you guys knew that I was putting this out there. So again, take a look at this document. Make sure that you're utilizing it the best way you can. If you are in the CDL space, meaning that that's your career, then take this document, utilize it so that you're up to date and you know what's happening. If you're a person who markets to commercial drivers, logistics, transportation, over-the-road truck drivers, whatever the case may be, then I would suggest you download this document. In the bottom right-hand corner, once you download it, pull it back up out your system, right? Download it into a folder, and then go to that folder, pull it up, and then type your credentials in the bottom right-hand side so that you can use this as a prospecting tool to break the ice with a new customer or to re-engage, right, with the customer that you already had on the books. So wanted to make sure you guys had that FMCSA warns carrier flyer. So definitely appreciate John Gallagher for putting that together. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop that screen and I'm gonna come on out of this share screen real quick. Just give me a second here. All right, so I'm gonna end this video here in less than a minute. So I wanted to make sure you guys had that information. Again, this is Robert Dunbar with Training by Dunbar, or TBD Coaching and Training. I'm the lead trainer with this company, and we wanted to make sure that you guys could take advantage of all the information that we were providing for you guys. Remember, 80% education, 20% sales. Follow us on all the different platforms that we're on. YouTube, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We're on Instagram, we're on LinkedIn, we have a Facebook group. So, and we're also on Twitter. So follow us, let us keep you informed on everything from CDLP to mindset to growing your business. We do offer one-on-one coaching. We offer group coaching. We have online courses. We use Kajabi as a platform, which has done our business very well. So you can get our classes self-paced like FlexPath, or you can do courses with us one-on-one where you're spending time with us. So guys, talk to you guys all soon. Appreciate you guys. I wanted to shoot this video in less than 10 minutes. So we'll see you guys on the other side. Thanks for working with TBD Coaching and Training.